Oh, hi, Margaret.
I Garrett.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Okay,
Oh,
that was pretty good.
Archer could do it better. Although he's more of a room enthusiast than I am.
It's amazing.
Ah,
I'm also
finally.
gonna have to leave in 10 minutes because I have a work meeting, but I figured I'll chill
That's
here
good.
for a bit.
Oh, you're working from home today, right?
Yes, sir.
For reference, her address is. Just kidding. I would never.
What?
I would never dox you on stream. I would only dox Gavin on stream on accident.
Oh, yeah. I love doxing Gabby.
Yeah, first and last name. Hello, Thea. Evil and more evil for that stream notification. Oh, for making you lose the game? Suckers.
Oh.
Oh, hear me. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Anyways, now that it's tomorrow, I get to enjoy the fruits of my modding labor.
Nice. How'd that go? Oh, wait. You showed me.
Yeah, that's part of it. I would have to send you more screenshots. Or if you're able to look at the stream, you can. But that might not be feasible for you right now.
Oh, wait. I'm on my phone. I'll take a look in a sec. Once this ad fucking stops playing.
Oh boy, I love capitalism. Oh, hang on.
Yay.
Mark is red, and I'm gonna reply to my sister. Watch this. I don't want A24 to copy strike my house. It's an edit of the fucking dinner scene from Backrooms.
Oh my god.
I am a fucking architect.
I am a fucking architect.
I am a co-architect.
I actually rewatched the movie the other day. I actually got to watch the opening scene.
Oh yeah, I did too. I eventually found it on YouTube. Did you know the whole opening
Yeah.
scene was in Blender?
The entire thing?
Yeah. It's fucking done in Blender. I also didn't know that Naren's voice was Beck from Victorious.
Dude, like when I saw, like I looked up the movie and I saw that what's his name, like Avon Jogia, and I was just like, that's Beck from Victorious. What the fuck is he doing in the Backrooms movie?
Yeah, he was playing Naren. Yeah, he's Super Street. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, that can't hear me. Yeah, no, I was like, oh wait, that is Beck. But he plays like he's never on screen. The only picture you see is from his like business or his fucking ID tag from Async, and then he plays the voice of Naren. But no, I watched it a second time when we went to the theaters to watch the extended edition. So I saw the Everything Must Go stuff.
Oh wait.
So
there's an extended edition?
Yeah, they released it on July 3rd. And I think it's supposed to go up on the YouTube channel soon. Because they were waiting until it goes onto digital.
Gotcha.
But because I wasn't scared shitless out of my mind by the fucking movie, because I already knew it was going to happen, I was able to actually pay attention to more details.
Yes, me too.
I noticed during the chase scene after Robert gets killed that there's a crutch on the ground, like how Clark uses during the commercial.
Oh.
I also noticed. When he gets dragged through the sideways door, you see his hand fall off of his body.
Oh.
At least I think it's his hand, because like it's like very clear like his arm going through, and then you see like it just like fall and hit the floor. Which I assume that was the hand that was actually placed later in the back rooms, because you could briefly see it on screen when Mary enters.
I also didn't realize that in the dinner scene, like the 3 still lifes, he like mentions how like, oh yeah, there's a dude sitting in like a button-down shirt, or there's a guy sitting next to a lamp, and he turns to the woman and he doesn't make a comment on her. And I think it's because she very closely resembles his wife.
I think so too. Some people say that it is his wife, but I don't think it's the case because they're played by 2 different actresses.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's her either. I just think that like she looks very similar, and I think that's also why he ends up fucking scalping her and putting the hair on Mary.
That was creepy. Also, like, The fucking she's got some good fashion taste, minus the 30,000 buttons on her fucking suit.
Yeah.
The other thing that I noticed during the rewatch was like you could hear like the seagulls like whenever Naren's like approaching the tile with like the water damage on it. Like you could hear beat sounds through it. And then there's like some other callbacks to the web series. So like the last found footage video that was made was like 45 minutes long and it was released in 2025. It's almost like a mini movie. But in it there is a song that plays near one of the still life dens called Still Life, and that's where its name comes from. Because that's what the track is called. But there's a version of Still Life playing whenever Clark comes out of the fucking tiling after he crawls through the wall. When he's trying to get away from the laundry room. You can hear it playing out of one of the speakers from the complex.
Oh.
I've been like deep diving into Backrooms lore ever since the movie came out because I was like, alright, I'm like vaguely familiar with this because I'm on the internet. I was like, but I'm gonna like deep dive into the lore, and then I was like, okay, holy shit, I'm sucked in. Now I'm just waiting for like everybody else for the next video of the web series.
Yeah, I don't remember how long ago I started watching like the Backrooms found footage videos on YouTube, and I think I tried to go through like a marathon at one point. It's really cool to watch, kind of like before bed when it's like dark and creepy.
It only takes like 2 hours and 45 minutes to watch the whole series.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but one thing I realized that I like more about this compared to like some of the other variants of like the Backrooms, because it's like obviously it's an open source community thing, but it's like a community driven thing, is that like the way it's presented in Kane's lore is more believable. It's grounded.
Yeah.
Because of like, I mean something as simple as like the fucking lighting and tile survey, which is just like, how the fuck do these lights work? But like it's presented in the terms of like realistic material science. Like occluded. We don't know where it's being fucking powered from.
I also think that I listened to a little bit of an interview with Kane where he doesn't want async.
Joey's only 20 years old.
I know, it's crazy.
That means so stupid. Did I turn World
But
on?
he said that he doesn't want async to be perceived as evil. Or like good, like neither good nor evil, that he doesn't want to have something like be so black and white, which I thought was really interesting. That like, I think async is just, they were making their MRI machines and then they stumbled upon this like huge thing, and they're just trying to figure it out, like
no, they
what it
intentionally
is.
opened that portal.
Yeah.
You need to go watch the rest of the web series. They like very purposefully created a portal.
Well, I was more so talking about like in the movie, because
it's implied that they just discovered it.
Yeah.
Or like that's at least what Phil says, but it's he's probably just saying that to Mary to be like, oh yeah, we opened this portal. We don't know why the fuck things are going wrong now.
So, question: is the web series and the movie, are they in the same universe? Like, are they on the same timeline, or are they two separate things?
They're in the same timeline. The movie takes place about a month after the last video in the web series does. Because the web series currently goes into mid-May.
Also,
and then the movie starts on the 8th, or I guess the extra footage starts the events on like the 18th of June. Because of how they find where the fuck Pirate Clark is. I've seen some people refer to the scene of Clark getting eaten by Captain Clark as the Captain Crunch scene, which I think is really fucking funny.
that's terrible.
That sound of him biting into his shoulder is just ugh. Because it's like a
Also,
squishy.
just like like I can feel like the face texture like of his face. I don't like it.
Did you notice that he has like 2 tongues and 2 sets of bottom teeth?
I think I did.
It's so like disturbing.
It's really
it's a good monster design.
At the end of the movie, when Mary's like going down the really thin corridor and Captain Clark can't go through, and he's like wailing out to her, like I kind of feel bad for the guy.
I mean, you can see that in her. She's like looking at him with pity. It's interesting.
And then he is gonna get probed by Async.
They scalped his fucking head off. Or they scalped the fuck, what was it? The tricorn hat off. Because that's someone pointed out on Reddit.
Because Mary like beat the ever living shit out of his head.
Well, yeah, but his hat was still on, so I think they had to like fucking take the hat off of him in order to fit him into the MRI machine. Because you see like MRI images briefly on screen of him, but like I think I think what the backrooms made him, it didn't know that the head and the hat are 2 separate things, so it just made the hat part of him.
Oh wow! Also, I'm so sorry. I have to bounce for a quick meeting. I'll be back in like 30 minutes.
All right, I'll be here by myself, probably.
How the fuck do I? Okay, there we go.
Bye. Oh god. Alright, so this goes up every, what, 0.01? Alright, so I should see when it goes to 2.11. Right? How often does that update, though, is the question. Actually, it should be every 1,200 blocks. It should go up by another one. Oh yeah, see, there it goes. Yeah, because 1% to the Farlands is 125,000 blocks. So 10% or 1% would be 100, or it would be 12. Or no, sorry, 10% is 1% is 125,000. So 0.1% would be 12,500. So 0.01% would be every 1,250 blocks. Yeah, I got my numbers right. I guess I'll sit here and enjoy my views. Actually, wait, did I set the chest on? I want that on. I want the watercolorizer off. Or no, the Lagommeter off. Yo, what is up, Mr. Frozen? Thanks for the 10. Oh wait, no, this is the 10 streak. Yeah, wait, you didn't give me 10. You wouldn't give me 10 cents. You're far too stingy for that. How goes Australia? Yeah, I would never do that. Oh yeah, speaking of Australia, I gotta show you something funny. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Actually, wait, you're in the Discord, or you would have seen my fucking ping. For the Farlands mod. I'm actually out of boats. Shit. That depends. You might have had everyone suppressed there, which, you know, I probably would too. Oh yeah, that? Yeah. So, did you see what I set the seasons options to? Probably not, because you have no reason to play this. But the season option, I finally made a reverse of it for the Southern Hemisphere, which was fairly easy. I just had to shift everything around by 6 months. So your two options are when you start are off. It starts off, and then you can click it to on. And then if you want the Southern Hemisphere, you click this one, and you get Australia, which is what I fucking named it. So now it's winter. So I finally got to do my joke. Oh, there's a pink sheep right here. Damn, 4 wolf. Me reference. I've been making that joke for a while because I was going to make that initially with the seasons thing for Mystical Midget, because he was playing on Cave Gamester, but before he dropped off the face of the planet. But when I was doing this for the Farlands mod, I was like, alright, I'll actually do this now properly this time. And so I was sitting there, I was like, alright, I could make it off Northern and Southern. I was like, nah, I want to do off on Australia, because I think that's funnier. Oh yeah, other things that I added were the watercolorizer, which is why the water looks different. Because there's unused code in an image map in the Beta 173 jar for a watercolorizer. I just took a bit of code to patch up to make the colorizer actually function. And then, dude, fucking getting the water texture to be grayscale was actually more difficult than you'd think it is, because of the way it animates. Like, you see how it does this, like, slight animation? Every tick, a function runs, and then when that function completes, it writes a, it writes image data into the, like, GPU memory at the exact spot where the fucking, water texture sits. Which is how those are animated, but, like, that means it's a pain in the ass to change. So I had to go in and make sure that it, like, when you have the watercolorizer option on, it outputs a grayscale image to the GPU instead of a blue image. Otherwise, the multiplier gets all fucky. But yeah, I got like water with deeper color multiplication. Oh yeah, then I put a percentage thing on the F3 screen, based off of whatever farmlands you set yourself as going to. I think this is the most significant things. Personally, I'm a big fan of the watercolorizer just because of its novelty. Yeah, it quickly changed because I was like looking through. Hello?
Ah, phonometry.
Why are you so loud? Hi, Arthur.
Why am I so loud? I don't know.
Oh god, that's unusual.
Boom. Fear my voice. It is powerful.
Yeah, you're quite in my ears. Where?
I haven't changed anything, so I'm sorry.
You're good. I'll just. Whenever that happens, I just turn you down. It's like 75.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I usually don't like bother people too much about it unless it's like I've already like maxed it out and I can't fucking like change it. Then they'll be like, hey, I can't hear you.
Yeah. What happens if I like lean back far away from my microphone? Am I much quieter now?
Yeah.
That's probably the problem. You see, when I've got good posture, I have a much more commanding presence.
Yeah. I'm feeling I'm quivering in my gnome boots.
I was about to say you're very, very small.
My size 9 boots. Actually, no, I don't wear size 9 boots. We're like 7.5s.
Jesus, you are small.
Well, boot sizes are weird because like my shoe size is 9.5, but like my boot size in the Navy was like 7.5. It's really weird. I don't understand this. Because you think they'd be identical, but you know they're not.
Yeah, hockey skate sizes are also, you want to run like a size and a half down. So my hockey skates are 10s.
No, nice.
So, and my roller hockey skates are also 10s.
You're also a much taller person.
Yeah. My feet were this size when I was like 5'4" though. Had duck feet for a while. It actually made it so my knees hurt when I ran.
Oh, yeah, I'd imagine.
I had to wear like, it's like swim practice, right? Like in the water was always fine, but we'd also do exercises out of the water, and our coach for that was like a triathlete, and she would always have us run. And I was like, Coach, my knees hurt.
Dog.
It's because your feet are too big.
Oh,
And it's like,
is
oh,
that Jabby?
Feet.
no.
I heard feet.
Oh, it's cat.
Yeah. Feet?
Can you go like 3 days without being cursed?
No.
So the water, I don't like the green forest water fig.
I mean, that's what's in the colorizer, or the image. I'm partial to
It just looks-
the green color. It's more like a teal.
It just looks weird.
I think they were going
Oh,
for like a
shit.
light blue, and not a like.
So what's the image that they?
Because
Is
it's
that like a texture in the files?
yeah, it's shipped in the jar.
Oh.
That's how I found
You
out
wanna-
about it. Was because I hang on. Up to you for what you found.
Because if you want, I will help create
A better one.
one that I like more.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably leave the default for the Farlands mod because that's why I ended up making this.
Sure.
This is me dicking around with the fucking colorizer because I'll be pulling water. It looks really weird with like the white snow.
Yeah.
Okay, I found the image. Yeah, this was shipped in the jar, so I first noticed it a few years ago.
Oh, I remember that fucking file. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what this file
But
does.
why does it become?
I think just because of probably the darkness of the water texture, because I had to modify the water texture code to output grayscale.
Let me get captions on.
I
Uh,
don't know how that works.
Let me see. I'm gonna. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try and see if I can turn them on. I might not be able to because I'm just a mod and not like an editor.
Can I do this in like the chat settings? Or do I have to go to like my stream settings and do this?
Oh gosh, is it an OBS plugin? I hope not.
Once an OBS plugin, I'll have to fucking restart it, and I will just do that offline if that's the case.
Guide to closed captions. How to use closed captions. Yeah, okay, it's a fucking Twitch's official guide says do it with the closed captioning plugin on OBS.
Okay. That's probably something I should have on.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'll let this
I will
Oh,
link you the guide and then the like GitHub plugin.
okay. Let me see. I'll have to do it after this stream. I do not have the OBS program installed.
So
I also don't want to split the recording either unnecessarily. I assume it's that. Yeah. Yeah, so you remember that file, because you've seen it before.
yeah.
Yeah, and when last time I was tinkering with Beta 173's code, I found the class called Colorizer Water. I was like, oh, they've intended to implement this, and it's like not fully implemented because it's like I think it creates the color buffer, and then that's it. It doesn't ever draw from the colors. And so I was like, all right, what do I have to do to do this? Oh, I know. Because I figured out where in the rendering pipeline it hooks into it. And so I just made it so if it's like lava or the setting is off, it'll just return white. Otherwise, it'll pull from the temperature humidity map, and then it maps onto this. But I don't know why it becomes like green when it. I think they were going for like a light blue, almost like you'd find in like the current like War Motions. But yeah, I was modding for the Farlands mod yesterday, like for like 10 hours. And like partway through I was like, oh right, this is the unused watercolorizer class. And then I was like, hey, should I implement this? And then I got overwhelming yeses, like sure, doing it. And then I did make it interoperate with the season settings. I also made sure, very important, to credit you and Wade for the textures and the color maps.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Well, of course. I wanted to be known that I did not make these textures. I merely provided the code.
It is a team effort.
Indubitably. We're talking about what figs by the forest water is green.
Yeah, I'm providing like
Context.
context. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm partial to the green water. I can see why you wouldn't like it, but personally, I don't mind it. But if we were to implement this into Cave Game 2, which, I mean, is a possibility, because I don't think the underlying...
I would say it's a strong possibility.
I get fucking damn cheap.
Revenge.
And I sheared him, he fucking pushed me into the water.
I'm cold now. Now you must.
Now I'm a suffer. After like 2 months, they whole shit battery. Conger Rat's frozen. They give it a scent. Yeah, because if we were to implement this, I'm more than willing to do a fucking retexturing of the image. I just don't know how we could make it lighter, like blue, and it's still multiplied correctly. That would require testing. Because you'd think with a light blue like that, it should output to that, but it just doesn't, and that's weird. The way I made it interoperate with the seasons was by making a version of it that had like the cooler watercolor that would get loaded in during the winter months.
Yeah.
I tried to activate the colorizer before when I was tinkering around with it, but I wasn't able to get it going successfully. But I think this time, just because I'm more experienced at both modding and coding, I was able to actually get it functioning. And I also made sure to compile it with Java 8.
Java 8.
Yeah, Java 8. I backported FOV as well, because that was something that was requested. Which wasn't
Sorry,
like...
could you repeat that?
Huh?
Could you repeat that?
I backported the FOV setting,
Ah.
so I can go here and wait, bro.
Ah, shit. You know, that was something way back when I ran my first old Minecraft server that somebody wanted, and I was like, sorry, don't know how to do that.
It wasn't
Um,
that difficult actually. I say that, but like I had to figure out like what was different, because like there's already a setting or there's already a function to change the FOV, because like it changes when you go into water, for example.
yeah.
And then I found the relevant code change in 1.2, which is my reference. And then I was like, oh, I just need to do this, and then sure enough, it works. But the funny thing is I made the change there for that, for setting up the camera to render the rest of the world. But then, like, the player's arm gets stretched way the fuck out if you don't readjust it. And so then I had to go and figure out how to readjust it in a specific spot. But it's very legacy OpenGL API calls, and I'm not that familiar with those ones because you don't use those like in OpenGL 4.6. So I eventually was like, I don't know actually what to do. And then like a minute later, I was like, oh, I got it. I think half of my time was spent just setting up the fucking menus to the settings to work.
So you know what I'm gonna ask about then, right?
Is it left-handed mode?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Have you seen how the fucking like hand rotates?
No.
I can show you, and you can see why I have a. I was struggling with it. It is under the item number. Alright, item stack is not null. Item stack is not null. Alright, item stack. Yep, okay, this is it.
Are you just going to send me a bunch of...
No, I'm not sending you like words. I'm just gonna send you the screenshot of what like I look at. This is the code that governs like where the fucking hand is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, do you see why I was struggling?
No.
What? Oh, never mind. You're being obtuse.
No, I legitimately do not understand.
Oh, you don't understand what's going on here.
Right.
Yeah, no, I don't either. And like,
Okay, okay.
sorry, maybe I'm obtuse. Obtuse rubber goose. No, because like
Green moose guava juice?
large fries.
Large shake... Or, no.
Fuck, what is it? Large.
We did.
But yeah, like, I would be able to figure it out if I had, like, variable names, because, like, I don't fucking know what those do.
Uh-huh.
Like, I know what, like, translate and rotate do, obviously. Like, that's pretty obvious. But, like, that's why I couldn't figure out how the fuck to make the rotation work properly. Because it's not just as simple as inverting all the angles.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely down to backport the watercolorizer with a preferably a better water image. Which just means I'm gonna have to do more coding. That would have taken me a lot longer if I didn't already have like the seasonal stuff set up, like all the colors and shit picked out.
Yeah.
I did rewrite it so it wasn't like atrociously like both inefficient and hard to read.
Yeah.
They're not trying and failing to recite the Fairly Odd Parents theme song. Look, it's been years since I've seen that show, dude. Yeah, and then very specific to this, I also added a Farlands percentage tracker to the debug screen.
I did notice that, yeah.
You can select what fucking farmlands you're going to. And then if you're on the wrong axis compared to where you are, you get negative percentage.
That's pretty funny, actually.
I think it is funny. The other one that was kind of a challenge to actually get working was I made the world boundary parameterized into the world creation.
Yeah.
So like I put a button on the world creation screen that will toggle between 32 million and the energy limit, and then when it creates the world, it passes the world boundary and stores it in the level data. So then, whenever all those functions that actually like govern the world boundary like are running and doing their bounds check, it checks it against the world boundary field instead of just the hard code
cool.
of 32 million.
That's cool.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool because I was like, oh, we can make it a setting, and then someone's like, oh no, but you could then like just like use that to drop down into the far lands or whatever really fast. I was like, fair point. Also, someone would fucking wipe their options file and fall on the world.
Yeah.
So then I was figuring, then my next thought was, how the fuck do I get this from the world creation screen into the world object? And then the other thing I had to contend with was, what happens if you load a world that has never had that field? Because the default for MBT things is if like it can't find the field name that you specify for like the key, it'll just return a 0 for the numerical primitives. And if you have a world boundary of 0, you die.
Right. Not ideal.
Not ideal. Let's
That'll ruin the world tour.
Justin Timberlake. Also, I got into this entire like change that I made to this mod because like a few days ago I was on the treadmill at the gym, and I had the idea of what if I made the world jitter a video setting. That was how this started, because it's like, I could probably make it a video setting, because it would be fairly easy to do. And I started going to the rabbit hole, I can make other things settings as well. So like, if I want to, I can turn the fucking world jitter off right now. I have no more world jitter.
Oh, wow.
There is something funny, though, about the watercolorizer. If I stare at it. If I turn it off, you can see the water's gray until I, like, close the menu, and then it goes back to default.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because like
I'll turn it back on.
Yeah, and then like it's getting colored now, I think, but it's not
But now
gray
it's
yet.
coloring on top of the blue.
And then it turns gray. I don't know why that occurs. Oh, actually, I know why. I just realized it. So the texture writes every tick into the GPU, but another tick is not ran yet, so the texture is still blue in the GPU's memory. That makes sense. There's literally nothing I can do about that. Well, that's probably not true. I could probably just have it run the void again. But I'm not going to do that because it's effectively a non-problem. I forgot to shut up the music again. It's like every other time I always forget about that. What else did we do? Oh yeah, I don't know the Australia setting for the seasons.
An Australia setting, very good.
Yeah, it's off on Australia.
You should add an Australia FOV button that just flips the thing upside down.
Dude, actually, that's not a bad idea.
So like the Australians will see like the weird seasons and be like, oh, that's cool.
And then
We're
it's just fucking
included.
upside down.
And then they see the FOV thing and they go for it. Well, have it separate so they can enjoy the season separately, and so there can be that stupid joke.
I could make a combined Australia like overall settings, and it just like inverts everything. What's the closest thing to a kangaroo for the default mods? Just swap the texture to like a kangaroo.
Closest, there's just nothing close to a kangaroo.
We'll swap the wolves for dingoes.
Hello, elephant in the room. I am addressing you.
Hello, Figatronomics. You've been addressed. Oh yeah, I also had to grayscale slightly the, not grayscale. I had to like whiten the grass and ferns.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, I like partially did it, because if you make it fully white, it gets rid of all the details, so it's like partially whitened.
Yeah.
And the other thing I figured out how to do was fucking change it off from Australia. Was I figured out how to do yeah, what was it?
It's big.
Hi.
Do you want to hear something stupid?
Well, I'm listening to you.
You beat me to my fucking joke. God damn it! I was gonna say hello.
Sometimes I have zingers.
Sometimes I have fingers. Sometimes I don't. Spider-Man games are on sale. Let's go.
Alright, hang on, I gotta hydrate. It's very important.
I was gonna join and bullshit in your stream chat, but Twitch wanted to give me 90 seconds of ads, and I said fuck no.
You know what? That's fair.
And I don't have the money to subscribe right now, so.
It's okay, I also don't have money.
Use uBlock Origin.
Shit, I can't remember what I was talking to, or I was trying to like recall before you came in here. Well, it's gone into the void of my memory.
What? Sorry, someone was messaging me.
You were talking about grayscaling the ferns and such.
Oh, to make them like usable.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, I figured out where to do the rain and snow.
Oh.
so this game
Yeah.
is being published by EA, right?
May I finish my thoughts?
Yeah, come on, dude.
And so I was about to change a setting in the biome gen base for determining if it can like thank you for the follow watching. Determining if it can like if it's able to snow. Because it's like, oh, or yeah, it's like if it can enable snow, it will like that's where it does like the rendering for the snow. And I was about to change that, and then I realized if I did that, snow would actually start accumulating like in the world. And I was like, okay, I don't want to do that.
So you don't want to do that.
Yeah. And then I wrote some useful functions. I wrote one was if it's winter, which is just very simple to determine. And then it's based upon whether or not it's regular Australia mode versus if it's winter. Because there's like some instances where like I need to know is it winter for like the grass or whatever. And it's much easier to just call back to the settings and go like, hey, is it winter? Yes or no. And then the other thing was that I needed to determine if it was the cherry blossom time for the shifting for that. Except I want you to know that I wrote the function name as is cherry blossom time.
Is cherry blossom time? Well, is it?
Well, not right now. But yeah, I was assuming I was like, I need to know if it's cherry blossom time. I was like, wait, I can't just name it that. Is cherry blossom time? What else? That was mostly what I was doing yesterday. It took me like fucking 11 hours.
Jeez.
I wanted to get it done all at once. That's why I didn't work on my game yesterday, because I was doing that. I also just wanted to get it done so that way I could not have to do it anymore.
Yeah.
Fucking tired, but I'm journaling. Go journal, dude. The thing is.
What are your plans for artwork
What?
in the game?
Myself?
You're not gonna like outsource it ever?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna outsource
theoretically?
it to a sweatshop in Bangladesh.
I mean, you have one, so
That's a different part of the subcontinent. Outsourcing this economy? Well, no, you outsource so you don't have to pay them as much. That's the whole
Yeah.
point of outsourcing.
yeah. That is the whole point of outsourcing. That's why.
Hello, I like money.
Yeah.
No, I prefer to do my own artwork assets just because it helps me get better.
That's fair. I
If you ever
can't.
need it, you can bug me.
It's what?
If you ever need it, you can just bug me.
That's true. Like, if I wanted to be like, alright, I need someone who's much more adept, I'd be like, alright, where's the art people? Because I know several art people, including art group. Or two include art group.
More like art crib.
That's actually not bad. That's a good joke. Walks all the way to the quarter farlands and never finds a single. Wait a minute, are there even structures? There are dungeons, and that's it. There are only dungeons. Which is based. I don't like
Based
the
on
modern
what?
structures made in Minecraft. Can't walk more than 100 blocks without finding something.
Oh my god, why are video games so loud?
Half the time, the first thing I do is go to the fucking control panel for the volume, just fucking like, have it immediately.
Yeah.
It's like, great, thank you, game developers. Now I'm fucking deaf.
Ugh. So, this game is not going to be UE5 engine slop?
That's surprising. Most games are now UE5 engine slot.
But you're not using it. Are you using? You're not using UE5, are you? I don't think you are.
No. I'm going the stupid way of writing my own renderer. The upside is that I'm not as great at being efficient.
Think
or
of the
downside.
shareholders.
The upside is that I've learned a lot more because I've done it the stupid way. What shareholders have?
All the shareholders.
It's a naturally spawning L. You should write down your significant events in like a fucking like short note throughout the day or something. I don't know.
Short.
Yeah,
That reminds me of Flamey.
me too. I did
And it
not
reminds
either.
me of you.
Hey. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's already nighttime.
Christ, I need to turn this game down again. What the fuck?
Half the time I get reminded that I'm short by art group.
Yep.
Plus Fabio plus pizza. No pizza plus French plus no. Madame Marcel?
Mademoiselles.
Now, what I need you to do is make sure that there's 800 fetch quests in your game,
There will be 0 fetch.
and each of them gives a small collectible for the crafting table.
Alright, I'll make a 3D model of a Skyrim disc.
Have you seen the Focus M video?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's-
that's what you need your game to be like.
No, then I would have to use Unreal Engine 5. I didn't realize how like much the share of like Unity fell off in terms of like game development until like recently.
Didn't they try to do like a bunch of shady shit and everyone was just like, fuck you? And left?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's why.
They fucking.
That's legitimately why.
Yeah, they shot themselves in the foot. I didn't realize it had gotten that bad because like everything was Unity a few years ago, and I was like,
Yeah.
damn, like almost nothing is. It's usually Unreal or like Godot.
Serves them right.
Yeah, that's what they deserve. This unity is no more. It has ceased to be. Oh, I forgot to put the splash text file into this.
It's like, wow, we fucked over our developers and now they don't want to work with us? Crazy.
Look what's happened.
Great!
Never could have foreseen this.
I love when companies do that, and then they like get what they deserve.
Or they don't.
You need a beer?
Or they
Oh yeah, I guess
Or
you
they
can
get bought.
legally drink.
Saudi Arabia.
No, he's in Australia and he's over 18, which means alcohol.
No, that's not what I was referring to. I was saying like I was saying in terms of game companies.
Oh,
You
EA?
just get bought by EA, you just get bought by Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, and before long, every single game company from the U.S. will be incorporated into the Saudi royal family.
Yep. Saudi Aramco presents Battlefield 7.
I can't wait for GTA backup.
That'd probably be blasphemous or something like that.
I miss Minecraft not having an endgame biggest mistake, in my opinion. Agreed.
It's
That's
funny
funny.
because
That probably would be
There was a-
blasphemous.
there was a glitch in like the Fallout 4 menu recently in like one of the latest updates, and it replaced the like creation club, like the in-game store sign with with something that just says $upsell. Like that's the internal name for their creation is just $upsell.
Of course.
And it's like, yeah, it's saying the quiet part out loud.
Well, I don't know if the dollar sign is indicative of like it being. Like, it's definitely monetary related, but I think the dollar sign is sometimes used in certain languages for like annotations.
No, it definitely is, but it's the extra cherry, you know.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of icing on the cake. Bitcoin? Bitcoin. I know you said you didn't like the green watercolors. I definitely like the bluer for like the colder biomes.
I like the blue ones too.
The very fucking like bottom right of the image looks kind of strange whenever it's colored in because it's like almost pure blue.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I think a blue of 253 and then like a red of like 6, and that's it.
That's pretty blue.
Yeah, because I was testing it because I made like a quick winter watercolor map. I tested that color. I was like, this is very blue. And I was like, this is too blue. So I went like middle for winter colors for the water.
Too blue.
True blue. Thank you for the 1 cent. Haha, 6-7. Yeah, I did all that work yesterday on the Firelands one. I was like, cool, I will not be able to enjoy the fruits of my labor until tomorrow. Because I promptly published it and then I went to sleep. What's going on over there?
Chips.
Chips. Thanks, big dog.
Big dog.
I love you some Cool Ranch Doritos.
Delicious.
There's no more Red 40.
Lame.
Did you hear they're getting rid of blue M&Ms?
They're getting what?
They're getting rid of blue M&Ms.
Did not hear that.
That's woke.
What the fuck does that mean?
have you not seen the Tucker Carlson Eminem rant
About the green M&M.
about the green Eminem? They made.
We're gonna desexualize.
They took away the sexy boots from the green Eminem. That's the goal now.
Can't believe they desexualized the Eminem.
No, that was literal. He unironically made a news piece on Fox News about desexualizing the green M&M.
Latest boomer
Yeah,
talking
true.
points. That's so
I don't even think he's a. I don't even think he's a boomer. I think he's just a dipshit.
No, he's like 40. He's like late 40s now. He's also paid by Russia, but that's a whole different.
Yeah.
Well, allegedly, but not really.
The woke left without saying goodbye.
Bro is 57. He is not in his 40s.
Is he 57 now? God,
57.
I thought he was younger. He does not act like a 57-year-old, though. To be fair.
No, he probably dyes his hair too.
I could be. Has Boomer
Well,
already
it's the-
turned
it's the
into
lack of
ubiquitous
wrinkles.
term for old people?
What now?
Has Boomer already turned into like ubiquitous term for old people?
It's a mindset. It's not just.
Yeah, true.
This is true.
It's not just being old. It's the mindset of everything used to be so great, and now it's not. And it's all the other generation's fault and not my own. Like, it's not the rich people making things worse. It's because
I thought the
people
Boomer
are
mindset
soft
was
now.
Denying that things are different in the first place.
well, that too. I don't know. I just know that
It's all
Tucker
these people-
Carlson.
Hey,
What?
Go on.
You go ahead.
Sorry, go. No, you go on. I'm gonna make mine.
I was just gonna say that fucking. I just know that Tucker Carlson gets those big Kremlin bucks in his bank account.
And my favorite boomer talking point is like going, it's all these welfare queens. Please ignore all the money we're taking from Social Security.
siphon straight into my pocket.
Yeah.
Hi, Art.
I mean, it's the same thing that like the left has that talking point too with military spending. And it's like I'm sure
Yeah.
that like there are things that we could do to improve like spending in the military and make it
Big, you
more
were in the
efficient.
Big, you
But
were
at
in
the same-
military. How efficient is our military spending? Big. Big.
Oh, he left.
Did he mute himself to be like, I don't know
He-
what these
he
fuckers are
muted.
talking about?
Yeah. But anyways, but it's like oh, he's probably talking to chat, so I'm gonna shut up.
Big, if you're talking to chat, make your character nod.
You gotta wait 30 seconds for the delay.
He's not doing any. He's not doing anything.
Oh. He's getting swatted by foreign agents.
And yet he's still making the effort to continue walking. What a guy. Anyway, he didn't deafen, so people can still hear
Yeah.
us.
Anyways,
He's
what was I
probably talking.
saying?
He's probably talking to Flamey. That's what it is. Yeah.
The female.
Oh, we were shit talking boomers and talking about. You were talking about the left with military spending.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like I understand that military spending is like really inefficient, but at the same time, it's also only like 5% of GDP. And if you look at like Medicaid and Social Security, that's like 90% of our spending is in that.
Yeah.
It's like 10 trillion a year or some ridiculous number. And well, people will point to the small like 0.1% or 1% like spendings, and it's like we need to like increase our efficiency here. And it's like no. Why don't we tackle the big problem first? But nobody wants to do that because the voting demographics are boomers and they get the Social Security and all that. It's almost like Social Security was never meant to be a long-term solution.
Are we still talking about the boomers? Wait, what's up?
Yes.
Yeah.
My favorite Fallout New Vegas faction.
No, I got the right chicken. Hang on.
He's muted again.
Was he getting yelled
Okay.
at? Is he getting
Yo.
yelled at by the woman?
I guess he's a bad boyfriend. He got the wrong chicken. That's what he's saying. I heard him insist he got the right chicken. So when he gets back, he'll be like, "Why'd you get the wrong chicken, pig?" Come Come on, bro. You had one job. Yeah.
I love GTA. Back to the rehab center with you.
Hmm. Alright, I got a question. Can you hear this?
The American people are tired of women.
Yes, and I agree.
Okay. Okay, just checking.
That's what Fig's thinking right now.
My soundboard. I got my soundboard. Usually we have that
Alright, I'm
when
back.
Gabby is around. Come on, Fig. Why'd you get the wrong chicken? You had one job.
I got breasts instead of tenderloins.
Come on, dude.
I love
And
breasts.
I heard you insisting that you got the right chicken.
I walked
Yeah.
over and checked the images and was like, yeah, whoops.
Come on, bro.
So speaking of government efficiency,
What?
Oh no.
you were the reason why the Navy is over budget.
I'm
Because
not
you-
in the Navy.
buy-
That's not my problem.
No, but you're still
was.
taking money out because you got your like
Yeah.
GI Bill and like disability and.
I'm gonna
all
tell
that
you like I
back
told
pay
this
you
random
just
person
got.
on Twitter. That's a different department.
Department of the Boat People.
It's like, oh, the military is spending so high because it's going to veterans. Like, no, it's a different department, you fucking retard. Learn where the allocations go. God damn.
Well, that's what I was talking about before you left. Was like people were like, "Oh, the military
Yeah.
is over budget," and it's like, well, the military is like 5% of GDP. But we're
Yeah.
gonna focus on that instead of Social Security and Medicaid, which takes up like 80%.
Yeah, as I say, I'm pretty sure that, like, the healthcare and education alone is, like, the vast majority of the budget.
Yeah.
If we had like single payer healthcare, the American economy would be fixed so quickly.
Yeah, we spend, like, an absurd amount of money on both those things.
It is, I mean, it is entirely irrational, and the amount of waste that is provided, the amount of waste and overbilling and everything, that the inefficiency that the American healthcare system produces it makes the Pentagon look like small potatoes.
It does. Same thing with, like, the inefficiency of, like, at, like, all levels of the government with, like, the education system.
Yeah.
Because we dump an absurd amount of money into it, and it's still dog shit.
The way to fix that though, right?
Education's very-
No, the way to fix that is you give the poor children worse school lunches.
Somehow I don't think this solves the budget issues.
Well, that's what my schools did.
Now you have hungry and
Yeah.
depressed children.
Yeah.
Oh, Fig. That reminds me. I wanted to tell you something.
What is hungry children segueing into?
Hungry children
No,
segue.
that's not what I'm concerned about. I'm not concerned about hungry
Uh,
children. He knows what I'm concerned about.
Your suspicions are well founded.
Were you trying to
I was,
Yeah.
yes.
I was about
I
to
think
say,
I
oh,
will go for it.
what are you talking about? Wait, no, it's Friday. I'm privy today, my dude. For once. I almost walked into it though. It was close.
That's fair.
That's like slowly stepping around a bear trap.
Right.
Oh man.
And the bear
My
trap still
favorite-
takes off half your leg.
Cat Pirate, are you familiar with the whole Friday tradition?
Do I want to?
I
Well,
think
it's just funny. Me and the boys have a tradition. Every Friday, we try to get Fig to ask an open-ended question, to which we'll respond, "It's Friday," and then we'll play the song "Friday" from the Yakuza games.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Rebecca Black.
no.
And so
God.
like, the rules are not no. So the rules are like it just has to be Friday, in the time zone of one of the people.
Oh god, yes.
So my favorite was when I got him. It was like noon on a Thursday where he was, but I was in Japan,
Because I was in Singapore.
and it no, well, there was that too, but it was you were in the U.S. at the time when I was in Japan, and it was like noon on a Thursday.
Oh yeah,
For you.
back here.
Right, and it was like 12:01 or whatever. It wasn't noon on a Thursday. I think it was even fucking earlier.
Well, no, because you would have been a
Japan
day
is so
ahead of
far
me.
ahead.
So it would have been sometime in the middle of Thursday.
Yeah, I would have been like 16 or I was like 17 hours ahead of you, and it was like 12:01. So it was like Thursday morning for you.
I think, yeah, because I remember we established the rule of it has to be Friday in either person's time zone because you Friday'd me when it was Saturday in Singapore for me. I was like, now hold on a fucking second.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't think we ever considered the possibility of, oh, what if the other person's across the international date line?
I think it emerged. I think it emerged because we were in different time zones, and so I would try to Friday you, like just after midnight here, and you
When
were
it
3
was-
hours behind.
Yeah, when it was still
Uh-huh.
Thursday over on the West Coast. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think that's where it popped up. Anyway,
I think it's
nobody
fucked
expects the
Spanish
Thursday
Inquisition.
morning. Yeah.
up.
That
That
is
was one
what
of
I'm
my favorite things was, like, trying to narrowly avoid the 3-day danger window of Fridays when I was overseas as well. Because it's like, I don't have to worry about just Friday, I have to worry about Thursday and Saturday now.
It's beautiful.
I thought it was funny.
So you got a tradition.
You can't go to Singapore ever again, so that's good.
I 100% want to go to Singapore again.
You have touched a marijuana in your life. You cannot.
What, are the fucking police gonna cane me when I go there?
Yes.
Kat, I think
Singapore.
I think there's a difference between consuming once years before you've gone and actively smuggling drugs in. They don't play around
That's
with
true.
drug smuggling.
That's true, but every Singaporean like
Singaporean.
that I've ever met has been like deathly ill of marijuana because of that. The conditioning, the social conditioning is crazy.
I mean, doesn't it work? They don't really have any drugs there.
Maybe it's like maybe they have something like South Korea. You know, like South Korea applies their law to their citizens when they're abroad,
Yeah, China does the same thing actually.
which is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
say
think
that
it's just how their
as-
cultures work.
That's not a cultural thing. That is a government overreach thing. I say that as if America doesn't tax its citizens.
Flock cameras.
America. Oh, fuck. Don't get me started.
Oh,
Do not
God.
get me started.
Oh, good, yeah.
Do not. Absolutely do not get me
I
started.
think almost every person I've spoken to that's like aware of the flock cameras is anti-flock camera.
Yes.
I don't think I found
It
a single
literally
person
is
that's like,
1984.
I don't
Of
think I found
course
a
you're going to
single
be
person
against
that's
it.
like, yes, give me more government surveillance.
Tread on me harder, Daddy.
It's okay because
Yes,
recently it
move
came
further
out that a
down.
police officer stalked his wife using flock cameras.
Oh, some guy
That
in,
happened several
Nebraska,
times.
right?
Yeah.
This happened several times.
According to that one site, I have not been searched on any databases, though it's not exactly complete.
Yeah, it's an incomplete database.
I searched your playthrough.
I think a data
to see if it
breach
had
breached
anything.
with my phone number
what now?
in it.
I searched your playthrough there, and they said, yeah, nothing's come up with this plate.
Yeah, that's because I'm a good boy.
Well,
Unlike
Considering
my
my-
local police department.
unlike
Considering my plate is 3 days old, I'd hope that there's nothing in the database.
I'm still okay. I'm pissed at the fucking city because they fucking sent me a $25 parking ticket.
That's fucked up, bro.
So
The Commonwealth?
no, the city of Pittsburgh. So I fucking parked to do one of my exams for the VA. I was like, I don't know how long would it be here. I'm gonna put about an hour and a half because that's how long the appointment said it would be. Well, I ended up running over because I had to do a urinalysis. They didn't tell me right before I went to go use the fucking bathroom. So I had to like chug a bunch of water and then piss.
That's fucked up.
And so I ran over my time by about 20 minutes. And then like 2 days ago, or right after I'd woken up, Har comes home from work with a letter in hand from the fucking Pittsburgh Parking Authority saying, "Hi, we noticed you were over, yada yada yada. Here's a $25 ticket. If you don't pay
That's
us in
fucked
2
up.
days, you're gonna owe us $48. And then if you don't
That's
pay
fucked
us,
up.
yeah, no, and if you don't pay
They-
us by this date, you owe us $63.
They do that. They do that to create urgency.
Mhm.
It's really
I know, I was pissed. I was like,
it's criminal and all, but
that's like, why don't you
Yeah.
dickweeds just charge me the extra 20 minutes? I'll fucking pay that.
we need a purge.
Yeah, that was a
gone
terrible
too-
way to
that's
start
gone
off
too
my morning because I just woken up and gotten that. I was
It's
like,
gone
oh,
too
what's
far.
this?
I need to get an easy pass.
Who joined?
It's like the
Oh, it's
it's like
fine.
how
Alright.
like
I was ranting about the fucking Pittsburgh Parking Authority ticket.
it's like how all of
figured.
like the speed cameras or whatever, they make them civil infractions, so you have fewer rights to contest them in court. Right? They're criminal in all but name. It's really shitty that they're able to get away with that. The people who allowed that are disgusting, horrible, contemptible people.
Is the goal 1% each day, or no? 1% each day is not feasible.
Yeah, way too far.
It is if you're walking edgewise, because if you walk in a straight line, you get about 140 kilometers in 16 hours. Source, trust me. But I think diagonally, you only get about 100 kilometers.
Well, technically,
Well, sorry, I meant coordinate change.
yeah. Technically you are going like 140, just diagonal, so.
I love triangles. I think 0.1% per day is feasible because that's only 12,500 blocks, give or take. Oh, hey Rainbow, long time no see. You can only sleep at night.
I miss when Canadian English would just say, sorry, you can only sleep at night. And that was like the one change it made.
Sorry.
They like changed Canadian English. It's not a meme language anymore. It was a meme language. And they're like, this is mean spirited. We have to change it.
Love meme languages,
I love meme
like
languages.
French.
True.
Down with France.
It's okay, they'll take themselves down.
I mean, did you see the French Revolution? Probably not. You weren't alive.
Which one? Do you have any idea how slightly that narrows it down?
I do like I kind of respect the French for whenever they're upset at their government, they just stop the country.
Ukraine does that too now, which is very base to them.
Why doesn't Alpha 1.1.0? Why that specific version? What was added? Compasses?
Come.
Eh. Also beds, yeah. What was added in 1.1.0?
I can't wait for it to be a trend to because Mojang doesn't do anything with the game. For eventually there to be a trend to go back to like older versions of Minecraft to like
That's-
see what it used to be like.
That's been a growing trend for a few years, actually.
Is it like on the rise or is it steady?
I have no data to back this up.
I need a peer-reviewed study by Sunday.
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here. It says,
Your mom gay.
it says you're a pussy.
All right, nuke
that
duke
fucking-
'em.
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here.
That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading
Too
it.
bad I'm not reading them.
I'm here to post inflammatory things onto the internet.
It's
And
time.
turn my notifications off.
It's time to kick gum and chew ass. And I'm all out of ass.
Wait.
That's my favorite one because it's so
I'm here
stupid.
to chew bubblegum and suck dick, and I'm all out of gum. There is
Yo.
a dungeon right here. Yep, that's a square hole. That's right.
Oh my
Goes to the
gosh, I
square
haven't
hole.
seen Flamey in 84 years.
Hi, Flamey.
Hi.
I haven't seen her in about 10 minutes.
I haven't
Probably
seen her
less than
since
that.
his name was Ung.
Also, I can't believe Fig got the wrong chicken. SMH.
Oh,
You got the. This is not the first time I've sent him a picture of something I needed and he got the wrong thing.
I can explain.
God damn it, Fig.
You get the wrong cock.
Exactly.
Dude, that's all I heard before you muted. I did not get the wrong chicken.
I love domestic life. Hello,
Domestic
is there
violence,
any-
except Tara is winning.
Yeah, I just yell at him every time.
You never yell at me.
The typical Asian stereotype.
I am the nagging girlfriend.
Oh, sweet. 6 iron ingots. What do I not need? Wood plank. Whoa. Whew. Alright, cool. I've got 13 fucking cocoa beans now. Slay. Holy shit,
Slay.
it's flaming.
Yeah.
I'm glad you found amusement in me getting the wrong chicken record.
I don't know. It's a funny thing to hear before you mute.
No, I did not get the wrong chicken.
And then you come back, I got the wrong chicken.
So, fuck.
God damn it, Fig. You're having a bad day today. Fucking messing up the boat trick. Getting the wrong chicken.
I should just quit while I'm ahead.
Chicken jockey.
He has what I call man eyes.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Dude, I guess you guys are being dragged into this.
I am
I'm
an incredibly detail-oriented person.
I'm not accusing either of you of anything. I'm just saying that Jar has man eyes.
Jar Jar Binks.
No! Not that again.
Oh.
I heard that from here.
Wait, oh, me yelling?
Yes.
Can you hear this? Short!
Yes. Vaguely.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second here. I know
Holding.
Figo no Mike Wazowski is not calling other people short.
I feel like for Har it's acceptable.
I had to
Awesome.
stand on a chair to adjust a TV in my patient's room.
That's brutal.
Both of you
I didn't
are
want
bad.
him doing it because he would fall. He would have fallen if he tried to adjust the TV. So I did it.
It's okay. I need a ladder in my job too. When I'm going up.
You don't need HVAC, though.
Yeah.
See, you're justified to go onto like a ladder or step stool or something. I just
Well, yeah,
put
when I
on
need to
like a
go-
regular folding chair.
20 feet high and be terrified.
Are you scared of
Sapphire, we
heights?
talked about this the other day. You're relatively tall, right?
About 5'11".
Okay.
I was about to say about 6 foot. I am 5'11", which
I
is about
respect-
6 foot.
I respect you for not rounding up.
I was about to, but I was like, I shouldn't.
I
I
respect
should not.
that.
That's the dark side.
Yeah, I respect that.
The demons almost came out, but I had to fight them back.
I also round my height down, but fortunately I'm
Down?
rounding my height. I round my height down because I am 183.5 centimeters tall.
What is that in
In
freedom?
feet
right?
and inches, please.
So 182.8 is 6 feet tall. So I'm 0.7 centimeters above 6 feet tall, and I round my height down to 6 feet.
Yeah.
That makes sense
Oh.
to
Feels
me.
good. Feels good, man.
I technically round my height up a little bit.
Brutal.
Because I'm like 4'10 and like 7/8.
That's
And
brutal.
according to the McWayne Science Center, I am 4'10 when I take my shoes off.
Oh my god, that was
No,
hilarious.
I'm
I
with
don't
the
think,
science
I don't
team.
think I don't think they're aware of that one. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I went onto the stupid like height measurement thing where it uses like sound waves or something to measure your height. I went on it with my shoes on initially, and it said like, "Oh, you're 4'11. You're almost at 5 feet. Keep growing."
Nah,
Oh, that was so funny.
not like this.
Because I think it probably assumed she was like a child.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because the whole area was designed for children. However, we're just two adults running around.
Yeah.
That made it significantly funnier.
real.
If anything, I'm gonna keep shrinking.
People don't think it be like it is.
But it do. I peaked 10 years ago, and I stopped growing.
It's unfortunate.
I mean, you did help me. I think you did help me realize that my older sister is actually 5 foot, because you're visibly shorter than her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am just very, very happy that my height starts with 6.
And ends with 7.
If only.
If only he was 6
Big.
foot 7.
Big, you almost have that. You're just too short.
For what? Average height?
No, to have. Oh, you know what that means.
It's okay. They allow him on
Tiles
like,
height. Tiles height is 6'7".
Wait, is he 6'7"?
No. As in 67 inches.
Oh, 67 inches. I'm like an inch off from that, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I was just saying you're too short.
Damn. Oh well.
Hold on.
Let me out.
I'm putting on the group chat.
Doesn't tile 867? This is just, you're
Yes.
doing this to annoy him.
Yes.
Alright, I respect that. Did I turn the buzzer go off? No. It's not a buzzer, it's a loud fucking ringing sound. What am I talking about? You're 6'2", Frozen? Damn, everyone's fucking taller than me.
I'm not.
Even Margaret. Margaret is the height I should be.
What do you mean should be?
Average male height in the United States is 5'9".
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I got height mogged.
You know what? At least you have me to compare to, I guess.
No. That's mean, and I would never be mean to you.
Uh-huh.
Can't say what I want to say right now because it's against Twitch's TOS.
that's always a great sign.
Oh no, he
It
wants
should.
to say a word that sounds vaguely like the word shrimp.
Yeah. Big has squirrels in his pants.
It's empty squirrels.
That's a stupid TOS edition, especially because
Yeah.
nobody unironically says it
Nobody
anymore.
asked.
Shit.
It was because some fucking Twitch mod got upset.
I like how people responded for a while by just switching it to like tier 3 subs or saying Twitch staff.
I mean, it works. I saw what you put in the chat.
The degradation of the English language spearheaded by mostly YouTube, but
TikTok.
Twitch hasn't helped.
Shit.
No, it's just like I'm so sick of YouTube videos talking about people unaliving or
Great.
corn or grapes.
Corn.
And it's just like
It's like the euphemism of referring to Hitler as mustache man.
Austrian painter.
I was watching one video where
I was watching a guy do a history video, and then I turned it off when he started referring to the Nazis as the no Germans. I was like, all right, I can't deal with this. This is fucking stupid.
I do like whenever people like it's shitty as they have to do it when they have to censor out the swastika flag and they use the fucking YouTube symbol in the middle of it
Demonetization.
Yeah.
for monetization reasons. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, do you guys know what this implies?
The truth. It implies the truth.
There's a person I watch at one point for the demonetization reasons. He refers to him as the toothbrush mustache having Austrian man. And any other time he was going to refer to Hitler in that video, he used the exact same voice clip, so it just sounded really out of place.
Yeah. You know what he probably did? He probably recorded the video where he just said Hitler like a normal person and then went through afterwards and replaced every instance with that voice clip.
I mean, yeah. Otherwise, it would break up the flow of the sentence. What other fucking words get degraded by doing that? Oh god, said the word suicide. Ah, ooh.
Gotta say unalive. It's just, yeah, it's just fucking stupid. I hate it.
Whenever I say shit like suicide, it's usually just to make fun of that.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's just, I just think it's dumb because you're taking serious topics and you're like, you're making them less serious when you do that.
Yeah, because then the word has no impact.
And it's like people still know what it means. So like the censorship doesn't even have any effect other than degrading the English language and like taking the seriousness out of serious topics. Like you're not going to stop people from talking about it.
Did you say self-unalived? What the fuck?
That's the thing people have said.
Well, that's how the word idiot got replaced by retarded. And then it just kind of went in a circle. Because now we're back to idiot being more acceptable.
Well, that's what happens. It's like a medical term will come out, and then people will start using it, and then they'll go, "We can't use this term anymore. It's offensive." So they'll come up with a new medical term, and then everyone will switch to the new medical term. Like that's just what happens.
And then rinse and repeat ad nauseum.
Like, because dumb was used, idiot was used, cretin was used. Like, you can go through a bunch of like those terms.
Cretin?
Some of my favorite words. Yeah, cretin.
I remember that.
Yeah, cretin is like was used to describe the medical condition of cretinism, which is just like, yeah, no, it's just like, it's like having a deficiency of like some sort of like chemical when you're like really early in your development.
Huh, interesting. I actually had no idea where that wording came
And
from.
it's actually, you know, now at this point you can treat it. For a while they would just be like stupid. They were lacking something that they needed for development. But now if you catch it and treat it, they can just be normal. They don't use the term anymore because it's like, yeah, what do they call? Congenital hypothyroidism.
Oh, that's what that is? Okay.
Yeah.
What is?
Cretinism.
Cretinism.
Oh.
I'm learning new things today.
Yeah. But it's another old medical term that became an insult. It's one of my favorite insults. I love calling people cretins.
Just call people nerds.
I call people nerds a lot, but normally when I use nerd, it's in a friendly way.
Yeah, because that's true.
When I call
that
someone
word also changes
cretin.
connotation a lot.
When I call someone a cretin, I'm not being very nice.
Same thing when I call somebody a troglodyte.
Yeah, troglodyte's a good one.
My other favorite one is to call somebody a Philistine. Because nobody expects it. I think it's fascinating that there's archaeological evidence showing the Philistines were people fleeing from Mycenaean Greece at the collapse of the Bronze Age.
Yep.
And that they just adopted Canaanite customs. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, because that's like how because like to retard means to delay, which is why we have things like fire retardant stuff.
Yeah, no,
Delays fire.
I actually got jump scared by one of my college art professors saying some paint retarder. Initially I was like, Oh, yeah, okay.
Or it's like you see signs for like brake retarders. Which I
Yeah.
don't actually know what those are. I mean, I can guess what they do based off the name.
Yep. That was when I was working on my my magnum opus, my self-portrait with cat.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah. Would you guys like to see my magnum opus?
Sure.
While we're at it,
Sure.
can we see the picture of Alphonse in the watering can?
Okay. I'd have to find it.
That's one of my favorite pictures of Alphonse.
He's such a fucking idiot.
I can relate.
God, he's so stupid. I love him. But god damn is he stupid.
Let's go over here. Oh, Har. Sister's probably gonna come with us to Baltimore
Why are you guys going to Baltimore?
to visit family. I like seeing my niece.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Alright, liminal rooms probably.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Alright,
Shove
there's
it
my
up your-
there's my magnum opus, my self-portrait with cat.
Nice.
With me?
Yeah, that's a good picture.
No,
No.
Oh, I was about
I
to
mean,
say.
it is a
that'd
black
be-
cat.
it's not a black cat. It is a gray cat.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you've never met Alphonse in person.
The thing you don't need to know about Alphonse is he is fucking stupid.
Relatable.
Same.
He is really, really dumb. He's like a trophy
I
cat.
can relate.
A trophy cat?
Yeah. You know, like trophy wives? He's a trophy cat.
Yeah.
Like, bro is gorgeous. He's just really fucking stupid.
I'm glad that he was chill with me whenever I showed up there a couple years ago.
He's relatively chill.
There's a cat here that's not chill at all.
Is it your cat?
It is my kitty cat.
Is it like the fluffy one?
No, it's the demon of a black cat.
It's unfortunate.
And it likes to bite and scratch me.
I think you sent me a picture not too long ago, Arcrid, of like Alphonse like up really high for no fucking reason.
I might have done, yeah. He does that sometimes. He's not really much of a climber. He's more of a ground-based cat. But
Ground based.
he just doesn't like
Ground
jump
launched
very.
as Tat
doesn't
Cat.
doesn't jump very much. Here's a picture of him. My boy.
Aw. He's
Big
one of the
ol'
cats,
eyes.
cats to have a cat.
It's hard to tell from that picture, but he's slightly wall-eyed, so that adds to like the sort of him looking like a dumbass.
You know, it fits his aesthetic.
His eyes are pointing in slightly opposite directions. Fucking dumbass. Here we go. Here's the quintessential Alphonse picture.
Is it the can?
It's not the can.
Oh, that one. I love that picture.
I love that picture too.
Alright, you need to see this picture.
I see the kibby.
Cactus.
The sign's great. Only dumb fucks sit here. He looks so sad too.
Everyone initially is like, "Aw," and then they see this side and go, "Aw."
That makes it so much funnier.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the first pictures that you ever sent of Alphonse to me was that. Because it's an old
What's that
picture.
one? Yeah, I've had that picture a while. He looks the same though, so I have that going for him, which is nice.
Creeper? Oh man. So we back in the mine. Gotta protect something from the side.
Side?
Side to side. Are you finally getting tired?
The sleepiest part of me.
Take any Valentine.
No.
This fucking cat.
This dipshit.
Yeah, mine's being weird too.
He's so stupid.
I mean, I can believe.
I love him, but he's a fucking moron.
I'm gonna try ordering my stupid Walmart order again.
Did you get a refund at least?
Yeah, I'm getting a refund.
I can't believe the person took your fucking groceries.
My groceries! I hope they're happy with their almond milk and yogurt and frozen meals.
No pomegranates. No
Maybe they'll be happy with
pomegranates.
the almond milk. It's raining outside so much right now. Time to watch the stream with my non-waterproof laptop outside. Oh boy.
Maybe the guy was lactose intolerant.
Lactose intolerant.
Yeah, same.
Ugh.
Alright. I'm just going through sending all the stupid pictures of.
Cartoon execution noises. Aww.
See, in that one you can see he's slightly wall-eyed.
Yeah, you can see it there. It does make it look stupider.
Sometimes I'll look at him and there'll just be nothing behind those eyes.
No thoughts. Head empty.
As you do. Ow.
Yeah, not all the time,
Demon.
but some of the time there's just nothing behind those eyes.
There's
He's a good cat. He does all the cat stuff really well.
Bite things and people. And...
No, like he's a good mouser,
Mouser.
and he's got a good temperament and he's friendly.
Okay, I'm ordering my stuff again.
Do you want me to pick it up when it shows up?
Yeah, because I'm probably gonna be sleeping.
Could you just let me know when
But,
it's supposed to get dropped off?
Yeah. But like, you won't know the exact time.
Right, because it's going to be sent to your phone.
Yeah, I mean, you could come in and look at my phone if you want.
I don't know your password.
No, it'll pop up on the home screen.
Oh.
Or lock screen. So they'll text me.
I mean, you can also order after you wake up.
That's gonna be so late.
Oh, I got some pictures from. I got this picture from the very first night I had him.
When did you get it again?
March of 2018.
Oh, so you only had it for a couple of years at that point.
I got him from Wade.
Oh, you can tell he's much younger there.
Yeah.
Aw,
Look at his fucking face.
look at the face. The cat.
The kitty.
So, no, I got him from, because I told you, Wade had one cat, then he took in a stray cat, and then like a week later, so he had one cat, then he had 2 cats, and then a week later he's like, I think this cat I took in might be pregnant, and then he had like 7 cats.
The cat's multiplied.
And then it was like, shit, what do I do with all the cats? And it was like, I'll take a cat.
I get a free
Is
cat.
your dad okay with it? Ask for forgiveness rather than permission.
You just come over and he's like, hey dad, I got a cat.
Pretty much. I did give him about 10-15 minutes warning. Because that was right before Wade moved down to Georgia. So
He wasn't like annoyed or anything, was he?
he was, no, he was definitely annoyed.
Did he
But
grow
I was like,
accustomed to Alfonso?
if it doesn't work, I can bring him back. Because the whole thing, we had my dog Mick at that point, and it was always just like, all right, after Mick goes, we're not getting any more pets. He had been grandfathered in because he was like 16 at that point. But no, worked out.
Doesn't your dad like Alfonso?
Yeah, loves him.
See, there's no stronger bond than a man and the pet he didn't actually want.
Right.
Remember that fucking gif they got made of me trying to make fences for like what the fucking the video that got looped of me trying to make a fence? It'd be like a 24-hour version of it.
Oh god, 24-hour version of it.
Yeah, it's just the same fucking loop of me trying to craft a fence because I forgot how they made fences in this version.
How could you?
Yeah, can't believe I forgot the 10-year-old crafting recipe change.
Anyway, no, Al's a good cat. What's great is he knows when you say his name, like you want his attention specifically. He associates the sound with himself.
The cat is learning to associate.
And so sometimes you can just say like Alphonse and he'll look at you and meow. As like sort of like a what? I might have a video of that actually.
Okay, the order's coming from 6 to 8 p.m. So hopefully I'll be awake.
6 to 7.
No.
I mean, I'll still be awake.
Si, senor. Hopefully nobody steals my order this time.
This is the first time I've known that happening to anybody.
I'm just annoyed that I didn't get my stuff.
I mean, yeah, it's fair.
So real, bestie.
So true.
And my tip. I left a $5 tip.
Your money or now?
Me money, me now.
So Tigrid? Geared. You'll finish journaling in the morning. You should probably do it earlier than 2 a.m. Frozen. Alright, good night, Mr. Frozen.
Frozone from the hit movie The Incredible.
Where is my super suit?
Where is my
All right.
super suit?
There we go. There's a video of Alphonse.
Hey, Alphonse. Alphonse. Alphonse.
Aw.
The little demon cat is next to me,
You can
just
see him like open his fucking
Plotting.
mouth.
If you turn it up, you can hear him very like sort of quietly meow.
This person is the fuck. That's a good gift. Thank you, elephant. Elephant reacted by the elephant in the room. All right, I'm gonna elephant react to that.
Wow. Okay, Frozen.
Good night to specifically Fig Cat Pirate. You know what?
Fucked up.
It's fucked up, man. Parker would never do that to you. You can only sleep at night. Oh man, you know what I just realized? Because I put
What?
the percentage tracker in the debug screen. It will eventually say 6.
I said hi to you. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Man, Arker wouldn't. Arker does address you.
You will respect that authority.
No, Arker, eventually, when I get to it, the percentage will say 6.7%.
Oh, good.
Love making memes. You know, like as a concept. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're a
Shaq,
beta male, Sonic.
Shaq, what the fuck are you talking about? You can't catch me. I'm the fastest thing alive.
Running around at the speed of sound.
Shit, they caught me.
What was that one fucking movie? Yeah, chili dogs rule. Did I say that right?
Sonic hasn't sounded like that since the 90s.
My face went chili dog.
This is the guy from the movie.
It's such a gift by Frozen. That's a cursed gift. I don't need to see that.
God, that was such nightmare fuel initially.
What the
It was one of the
fucking Sonic
greatest
from the movie?
things.
I love that.
Yeah.
One of the greatest
I love that
times.
the internet bullied them into changing it.
Yeah.
You know what? But people went and saw it after they changed it. People were
Yeah,
like,
it
alright.
made. It's printed them billions of dollars.
I
so-
bought the 3-movie box set because I was like, you know what? These aren't very good movies, but they're fun movies.
Sometimes you need to go watch movies where it's like, you know what, this is stupid. I'm turning my brain off and enjoying it.
The
Yeah.
new Spider-Man movie was really good, by the way.
The marketing worked. I mean, I was more impressed they actually changed it. They didn't just double down and leave the shitty design.
Yeah.
I just want to know who the fuck came up with the first design. It's like, yes, this is what Sonic looks like.
Bro, I don't know.
I guess it did generate the marketing.
I guess.
I don't think it was intentional, but it did make marketing for them.
A lot of times, bad things will get attention. I mean, just look at Morbius.
Oh, that was so
It's
funny.
Morbin
It's like-
time.
Yeah, we want to see it in theaters again.
I
David Tennant.
love. Sorry, I just want to say real quick. I love when it failed, when it bombed a second time. There was like a petition. Sony, please put it back in theaters for a third time. We were all busy that weekend.
That was so
And nobody
funny.
watched it.
Oh man.
Just
that
to
was-
waste their money.
That was so goddamn funny. Like we said, it's morbid time.
It's Morbin time.
He morbed.
And morbed all over the place.
Oh god. What an excellent concept. few messages. Oh, it's in the group chat.
It's me.
Cool. That means I have to sign more documents. Okay.
Oh, awesome.
All you have to do is click a thing on mine.
But hard, that's so much effort.
Eh.
Did the dishwasher people say when they're gonna come by to replace this thing?
So I just called the dishwasher person, but he didn't pick up, so I left a voicemail. So now we're playing phone tag.
But you're gonna be sleeping. We should probably just give them my
I.
number.
Yeah.
For you two, our fucking dishwasher's been leaking water.
Moldy water.
Mm.
It smells as terrible as you think it would.
They did put bleach in there before when they drained it.
Good.
Oh yeah, Argrid, you can see this lake right here. You see how blue this water is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fucking bottom of the color map, like the coldest part.
Yeah.
That's like the
Looks
super...
looks a little weird in the dark places. The
Yeah.
dark places are like more saturated than the standard. Like, look at it again
hang
when you get a chance.
on. I gotta go back before it freezes.
Like, see how like the dark bits that are way big, especially over the sand. See how they're more saturated?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
It looks a little weird.
Yeah.
All right, bye, Frozen.
Oh, by Frozen.
Bye,
Winter
Frozen.
Squad. Yeah, that was why I didn't go with that blue color for like winter like water, because it was like too blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never noticed that this is the fucking problem in this game.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Hmm.
It's like that normally anyways.
Yeah.
Good job, Notch. Bro, Hannah also put the fucking people clap emoji. You know what the ternary operator is in Java? The question mark with the or with the colon.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like sorting through the game settings class yesterday for the modding, and like
Fuck,
for
I
some
lost.
reason Notch had a
Oh.
sucker. Fucking Notch put like a 5-layer ternary conditional in one of the like functions. I was like, bro, why is this here? I can't read this. And like modifying it is like a nightmare. It's like those are fine if you have like one layer of like if else. But like if you have more than that, it just gets like stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Those were words.
My other favorite bit of Notch code is the fucking world jitter in the first place. Genuinely how. Yeah, I do wonder why they never implemented the fucking colorizer into the game. They just didn't like the way it looked.
I don't know.
Because I think they removed the like class and the image like later. They just never revisited it until like 1.13.
Yeah. Can we... This is a question that's kind of random and out of the blue, but could we fix smooth lighting on water?
Probably. I'd have to... Because it's not fixed in Beta 1.7. I need to look at
No,
like,
it's not.
where it assembles the render data for water. Hold on. This is how my brain works. I have to go look at this now. Oh, hard left. Just probably asleep. Alright, hang on. Let me open up the render blocks real quick. Is it render block fluids? Yeah, because that's where... Alright, are you going to bed? Yeah, I could Dale. You look tired.
Night.
Good night. What? Oh yeah, because we were running low on the mayonnaise. And I want sandwiches. Okay, I'm looking at the code.
You don't have to do this right this second.
I know I don't, but like I just want to like look to see if it's possible. Oh, the setting's called ambient occlusion. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's render. Okay, so the only fucking function that exists is render standard block with ambient occlusion. And right, because the way it does is by blending it with the surrounding block light levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like render block fluids doesn't do that. It just only grabs that block's light brightness.
Hmm.
Hang on, what's I2, I3, and I4? That's probably an argument. Yeah, it's the block that the fluid is on. Oh, right, because the fluid block is like, fuck, I don't know how I'm saying this, like, but because like the top of it's like lower, you would use the light level of like this block where the water is, and not the block above it. To render that face. So yes, it is possible. I would just have to put the math in there, where I'd have to grab the surrounding light levels and then do the blending. I could probably make it so it's like it's affected by the ambient occlusion, like setting.
All right. It's
So
pretty minor, but it'd be cool.
yeah, because it's always like I didn't notice until like I just made peek check Discord fig. Give me 1 second, Elephant. Because I noticed it a while ago. I was like, oh, there's no smooth lighting on water blocks.
Why do you say elephant like that?
Elephant.
Yeah.
Elephant venom.
Address him. There's Margaret. Yeah, that was half an hour. Welcome back.
Sorry.
You said you'd be back in half an hour, and that would have been like an hour and a half ago.
Okay, well,
You're not
consider that. Okay.
What am I considering?
Nothing.
Consider the following.
Okay, what did Elephant send? I must check. Oh.
Want a break from the ads?
That's a fucking good meme. You know what? I'm adding a reaction to this. Elephant.
Are you Fridge from the Antebellum tweet?
The Antebellum tweet is great.
Archard, what the fuck are you playing?
What do you mean? I'm playing the horse game.
Oh, are you playing Umu Musume?
The horse game?
I'm playing the horse game.
Umu Musume, pretty dirty.
What is this?
Have you never heard of the Horse Girl game?
I'm not explaining this to you right now.
Oh boy.
What the fuck am I looking at?
I'm loving Margaret's bewilderment. This makes it so much funnier.
I want to catch up to her. To be closer. Closer!
I don't know what the fuck you're watching, but
No, I'm looking through the game on Steam, and this is one of the in-game screenshots of just one of the horse girls going, I want to catch up to her. To be closer. Closer!
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Who's texting me at this hour? Also, I also have to go at noon again because I have an interview.
Interview? Oh.
I was just telling you about this.
I don't listen to women.
It's not for a job. It's for a class.
Oh, it's for school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so I can join this class, which is kind of crazy because you had to send an application first, and I was like, all right, cool, I guess. Where you have to basically write why you're interested in the class and also a copy of your resume. So I did that, and then.
I always hated it when classes asked you to like say why you wanted to take it.
I've never had this happen before. I'm like,
it's like because I need it to graduate. That's why.
I don't though. This is just like an extra. This isn't elective. This isn't even part of the core curriculum.
Why do you want to take
And
this class for fun?
pretty much, they're even advertising it. They're like, oh, we need people to join this class. But in order to join the class, you have to go through 15 fucking steps. And it's like, you're not really making a good case for yourself here.
Yeah, I agree.
However, I still want to try. I don't even know if I'll do it if I get accepted, but first I have to get accepted.
Yeah.
Okay, Arcade, when we eventually, when we update the cave game shirt mod, we're gonna try and do ambient occlusion on the water.
Okay.
And a better watercolorizer image.
Okay.
And then I can do the thing where I interoperate the watercolorizer with the seasons. I think I'll also take the opportunity to make the seasons have an Australia setting for the 0 Australia server.
Used to be 1.
Population of 1. I need to make more fig memes. There is a channel for fig memes that hasn't been used in forever.
The fig meme.
Or is it called fig memes or is it still called big beams?
It is. It's just.
Huh?
Oh no, there is big beams. There's a beams channel and there's also big beams, and big blip.
Big blips is great. Big beams. I forgot when we fucking started swapping out all the fucking B letters for B emojis.
Yeah, that was a time.
That's how we got the back rooms with the B.
Also, what should we do about this one person who keeps like posting in the art channel?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna defer to you two.
Why would you defer to me on this?
They joined just a couple days before they just started advertising every single day. And no offense, but the stuff that they're posting looks like shit.
I love you,
And I'm also like, I'm 95% certain it's like AI generated.
Yeah,
probably.
Why did my client just freeze there? Was I running out of memory? There's no way I'm running out of memory.
No, this is not an advertising channel. Let me tell you about Raid Shadow Legends. Hey, Fig, do you have that Raid sponsorship yet?
Have you heard of Raid Shady? My wife died in a plane crash.
I've had a raid sponsorship before.
Did you actually?
Yeah. A while ago. Like 5 years ago.
I think it was before I met you.
I did once get an email from them, but
You ignored them.
yeah.
You were not the kind of person to shill. Unless you genuinely use something and it's just you want to tell people about it.
But even then,
Me?
I'm probably not gonna take money
Oh.
for it because taking the act of taking money feels dirty.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
regret
can-
some of the choices I made.
Well, at least you learned from it.
Only some.
Only some.
Margaret, I can't believe that you have like ethics. That's weird. Nobody has ethics anymore. It's a lot of money.
Certainly seems that way.
Oh, I noticed that you added a Farlands percent thingy.
Yes, ma'am. It's you can set it to whatever Farlands you're going to.
Whichever Farlands.
Yeah, it's each of the 4 edges in the corner. The funny thing though is that if you have like if you're on the wrong axis, I have a negative percentage.
That tracks.
Baseball, huh? It shows in increments of 0.01%, which increments every 1,250-ish blocks. I guess it's 1,255 blocks per 0.01%.
Yeah.
Personally, one of my favorite changes I've made is the fucking coordinates, so you can actually fucking read them.
Yep.
That also means I want the fucking
I used to read coordinates.
scientific notation later. Because it's just annoying. See, it likes to read coordinates. I do. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging.
They're great for artillery strikes.
Huh?
Coordinates are great for artillery strikes. Kaboom, and the stain is gone.
Oh, that. Say that kaboom again.
Kaboom.
Wait, that is very close to the zombie game.
Yeah, but like cat.
Kaboom.
The
Insta-kill.
The noise canceling kind of cut you there, Margaret.
Oh fuck.
Or
Hang
noise
on.
suppression.
Kaboom.
Thanks.
What?
My eardrums.
Well, it's not the worst thing in the world, you know. There could be.
Hey guys, it's Creeper Slayer 69 back with another live stream today.
I will
Yes.
kill.
Please stop.
I will kill you.
Please do.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Okay, guys, but imagine how hard it's gonna hit if something good ever happens again.
What?
If.
I like not having the lag meter on the screen. It's just
Yeah.
nice. Also, one thing that I find confusing is why the fuck the world boundary is so fucking laggy.
What do you mean?
Like, if I go to where the world boundary is, my frame rate drops to like 10.
Yeah.
Oh, is this not here? I was so confused.
Margaret, I am nowhere close to the world boundary.
I know, that's why I was like confused. I was like, how the fuck were you at the world boundary?
When I was testing to make sure that the setting worked, it does.
Yay.
The funny part with the Farlands percentage too is that if you go past where the Farlands start, it just keeps counting up. Since what I did for like the corners was actually what I did for all of them was take your absolute or at least for the corner, what I did was I took your absolute distance from the origin and then divided it by the total distance to the corner. So if you're past that, it just goes over 100%. FPS drops because floating point precision loss and hard math the computer has to do. Well, no, that wouldn't cause an FPS drop.
Oh.
It's probably something to do with like either the generation of the chunks or the rendering where like the functions return like air for half of them or for the majority of them. I think that's what causes like the lag, at least in the world boundary. Because that lag I'm referring to, the world boundary, is separate from the falling sand problem, which occurs much earlier than the Farlands do.
Bit off topic, but have you guys watched the live-action Avatar series?
No.
No, I try to avoid live action shit of animated things because usually it sucks ass.
True.
So
Anyway, what about it?
It's crazy because there's season 1 and season 2, and I've apparently seen all of season 1, but I just do not remember half of it. And I'm watching season 2, and I feel like season 1 was trying to be a bit more faithful to the like original, but season 2 just like completely took a whole different turn.
But they took out Sokka's sexism, which is a core part of his character development. Is him.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this isn't progressive. We don't want Sokka.
What
to
are
be
we
raging
talking about?
Misogynist at the beginning. But it's like, but that's part of his character arc.
Yeah,
Avatar?
He's a dick before he gets very much humbled by Suki.
Yeah.
And it's like very early on. Like the sexism doesn't last throughout the rest of the series. It's like
it's literally like 4 episodes.
Yeah.
And then he like starts to learn a little bit more.
Yeah, and then he starts dating the one woman he judged.
Sokka's character growth is something else. I love it.
It's crazy. Season 3 was also really good. When he started doing the sword shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the time at the end of the series, he was like goated.
Yeah.
But like they're making Aang do some things that's kind of also really funny.
I don't have any food.
When they started filming, Aang was really young, so he still had like that childish voice. But in season 2, he's going through puberty, so he has that like awkward preteen voice, and it's really, really distracting. And he's also like insanely tall. Like he's growing like a sprout.
They did, yeah. See, they had a child actor play Aang in the original series, but I guess they filmed it quickly enough where, you know, he just grows up a little bit over the course of the series, and it's much more, like, it makes a lot more sense. Yeah.
Whereas, you know, you finish with the Siege of the North, and then there are no Mashu, and Aang goes from sounding like this to sounding like this.
Have fun making food, Elephant.
This is why this is why it makes sense that Japan always casts women to play like boys and young men in shows.
Yeah, because
especially voice.
That in Western cartoons as well, where
I mean, shit, Ash's voice actor.
No, but like the person who plays Goku is in like the Japanese versions a woman. The person who voices Luffy from One Piece is a woman.
But isn't Goku grown?
Yeah.
So why would he be played by a woman?
But he starts off as like a young boy.
Mm.
And in Dragon Ball he is like a child. You've seen him probably. He's got that wooden staff and he's got a tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense that they do that though.
But then, do they have a different actor for him being grown?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Not in the Japanese one. It's still just a woman. It's like an old woman. Naruto in the English dub is voiced by an older woman, and I think that's really funny.
Oh yeah, he sounds like a fucking chain smoker.
It's got a vibe to it. I don't know.
Yeah, it totally does.
She pulls it off.
That's, I mean, if it makes the delivery better, who cares?
Yeah, but you have like Timmy Turner voiced by a woman. Probably some others that I can't off the top of my head.
Yeah, because she can keep that voice consistent, and she has.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
In the original Full Metal Alchemist, they had a young boy play it, and that was one of the only voice actors they had to change when they made the second series.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because in Gumball, they keep swapping the voice actors for the young kids, and they made one episode where when the voice actors, like, you can hear their voices change, they like come back and almost like pass the torch onto the new ones. It was pretty interesting. What was the word? Self-aware.
Hmm.
I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Time to drink my funny juice.
Alcohol?
No, surprisingly, I haven't. I don't know. If somebody were to offer me alcohol right now, I would not take it. I'm like, it's weird.
What kind of Russian are you?
But let's say you might end up with too much blood in your alcohol system.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like blood.
I'm so glad you finished the sentence. What is this? What is there? Just a random fucking patch of snow over there. Look at that. It's like fucking like a small fucking square of snow.
That's just God's cum.
On the mountain?
Yeah.
How could he do that?
I don't think you want me to tell you.
How could you say that?
Oh.
Let's see, one thing that, like, is... I realize, like, on rewatches of Avatar is that, like, Book 1 is, like, very slow burning.
It's gotta set all the groundwork and stuff.
It does. It definitely makes Books 2 and 3 far more enjoyable because of that.
Blue Spirit is one of the best episodes in the entire series, though.
Oh, I agree with that. I love
Oh, yeah.
Blue Spirit.
It's so good.
The music is.
Yeah. When I told Gabby when I was getting Gabby to watch Avatar, I was like, all right, Blue Spirit's great. It's like it's my favorite episode. And then I get a message like 5 minutes later. It's because of the fucking frogs.
Was that it, or was it just...
No,
Yeah.
it's because it's a good episode. But she was like at the beginning of it, she thought it was because of the fucking frogs.
I forgot that he goes to find the frogs.
Yeah, they have
I had totally forgotten.
The UEN
Oh,
arches.
that's turtly.
Ahoy! I'm Admiral Zhao.
I missed. Do you guys ever remember the broadcast where they'd have like fun facts pop up on the screen?
Yes.
The one for that one was like like Avatar fact. Aang is in fact not Admiral Zhao.
I'm hoping there would be one like, please don't suck on frogs.
Dude,
On frogs is fine.
during the siege of the north, when the dude comes up to the bridge where Admiral Zhao and Iroh are, and like he casually throws them off the fucking like ship and dodges out of the way. And
Oh, yeah.
Continues their conversation is hilarious.
Oh, that's very funny. Yeah.
Also, Iroh is like top 10 characters, top 5.
He's a good character for sure.
I love the sternness in which he's like telling Zhao to let go of the moon spirit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy because you've only seen him be so calm, but like this dude is fucking serious about the moon spirit.
Yeah, it's like I was like, oh god, he's pissed.
I love the line like, whatever you do to that spirit, I'll unleash on you tenfold. Like, oh, chills.
Dude, Mako like gave that line like fantastic fucking like emphasis.
Yeah.
Like-
pour one out for your boy.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. In the live action where they did a nod to like the scene where Iroh goes to the tree and like leaves from the vine, like plays an instrumental version of it plays in the background, but the actor obviously doesn't sing it out of respect to Mako. But I think they handled that part pretty well.
Greg Baldwin never always refuses requests to sing it, which I think is pretty like out of respect.
Greg Baldwin was probably the best choice, not only in terms of vocal talent, but also in terms of just character and respect.
Yeah.
like the best person ever they could have chosen for Iroh.
I still can't watch like the Iroh's part of Bossing Say or Tales from Bossing Say. I still can't watch that without like shedding some tears at the end.
Oh, absolutely! Oh
No
my
matter how
god!
many times I see it, it still makes me like cry.
So sad. It's a really well written scene. You get a lot. You learn a lot about the character.
You can see that he's always carrying the regret around with him.
And I think it's also, if it was any other character, it maybe might not hit as hard, but they had done such a good job building up Iroh leading up to that point, and even after. So like when you're rewatching it, it's just you really feel for this guy and what he went through. Because he also before the show started, you know, he was like this badass general, you know.
Yeah.
Conquered Bossing Say and everything.
Almost. He didn't
Well,
quite get there.
Yeah.
He breached the outer walls.
You can breach my outer walls.
What the fuck?
That's pretty good.
Ooh, Iroh Daddy.
Oh, there's a tree on fire over there. Forest fire.
Favorite part is when Luke Skywalker shows up.
Oh yeah.
He says Jedi time.
It's force and time, and he forces all over the place.
I still can't fucking
Stop,
believe
I can't laugh properly. My mouth is full of chia seeds.
Get used to your mouth being full.
Chia.
I shoot, what was I gonna say? Oh well, I'll come back to it. Or won't.
Yeah.
Womp fucking womp.
Wompity wompity womp. I'll make sure I look good for my interview.
It's a good movie.
The interview?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I
What,
still
with
can't believe that there was like a fucking...
James Franco and
Yeah.
Every time I think of James Franco, I think of Spider-Man.
oh, Margaret.
What's up?
I say local. It was 2 hours away, but a local movie theater did a live showing of The Room, and
Oh.
like the guy actually showed up. Like the guy was there.
Tommy Wiseau?
Yeah, Tommy Wiseau. I got to meet Tommy Wiseau.
It was worth it.
No fucking way.
Yeah, hold
Yeah,
on.
you got
Next
a picture
celebrity
with Tommy
himself.
Wiseau.
I got a picture with him, and I got him to sign my copy of The Room too.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
When I joined today's call, Fig goes, "Oh hi, Marg."
Oh, good. Yeah, it's because I've been quoting The Room over the last several days.
I expect nothing less.
Because I was excited.
Where are you sending this?
Liminal Rooms with all the
Alright, got
pictures of Alphonse.
Oh, he's so cute.
Big cat.
Holy shit, that is so cool. Oh, dude is decked out.
He's got so many belts. He's like a Kingdom Hearts 1 character.
I love him. Never change, Tommy.
I don't think he intends to. He knows what he's about. He did a Q&A beforehand too. It was funny. Someone asked him, Tommy, who would win in a no-holds-barred fight between Chris R and 3 Denny's? And he's like, that's a good question. He thought about it for a second. I think Denny probably wins. So now we know. 3 Denny's stronger than Chris R.
Nice.
That looks nice.
So, but it was great.
I'm so glad
It
you
was
get to
nearly
meet Tommy.
I know, it was a nearly full theater too. So spoons were flying. People were making jokes. It was great.
That's so cool. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I was a big fan.
Congratulations. Ah, yes. There's fucking 4 blocks of snow biome. Lovely.
Right. Tommy Wiseau.
Who's a legend.
What a character.
No, it was great. There was a showing. They did a showing in like the town where my college was a couple years ago, and I went with my friend Wade.
Was?
And that was fun. What now?
Isn't the college still there?
Oh yeah, but it's not my college anymore. I graduated.
Wait. Did you really put Virginia is the best Commonwealth as part of your stream tags?
Well, yeah.
True.
What else? I would do that.
It's very on brand.
Virginia is the best
Oh.
Commonwealth.
Argard, I was telling Fig that when I'm officiating his wedding in Pennsylvania, that I really, just to piss him off, will say, by the power invested in me in the state of Pennsylvania.
Don't do
And
that.
then have him correct me and say Commonwealth.
I will interrupt you to say Commonwealth.
Which, honestly, I think would be pretty funny. I think it'd be a good bit.
See how many times you could sprinkle the word state into the fucking thing and then I can interrupt each time?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just thinking
so
about the time
you
I got
hail
pulled
from the
over.
state of Virginia.
Oh god.
I got pulled over once, and the cop was saying "State of Virginia," and I'm like,
Archer trying not to fucking corrupt the cop.
I got out of that. I got out of that ticket. It was like the meme of the guy trying not to cough.
Okay, so you two also need to make a trip to Kentucky and Massachusetts, so I can also pour that in there.
I mean, we've already gone through Kentucky.
I've been to Kentucky too.
I have not gone to
I have.
Massachusetts.
I have been inside all of the Commonwealths.
I've
Bar
also
Puerto
been
Rico.
inside. What?
"What now?"
Bar Puerto Rico.
Well, Puerto Rico is not a core integral part of the U.S.
It's not a state level Commonwealth.
Yeah.
It's a
I mean, I looked up which states are Commonwealth.
What's that?
Well, I just looked up which states are Commonwealth, and then it just gave me the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Puerto Rico is also a Commonwealth, but Puerto Rico is not the level of a state.
Yeah. Who cares about Puerto Rico?
Probably all the Puerto Ricans.
Probably the people who live there. Yeah, so I've been through Kentucky. I have not yet gone to Massachusetts, though. Maybe if I ever go to the Constitution, because isn't it based out of Boston Harbor?
I think it is, yeah. They also have like a thing where you can get on a ship and throw boxes of tea into the harbor.
Oh, that's base. I love that.
Wait,
I once
really?
Yeah, I once saw a video of a British tourist going through, and he was like sarcastically like, "I can't believe the Americans are doing this. This is a hate crime against my people." Like jokingly, but like.
I really fucking appreciate that.
Yeah.
I bet when they were fucking planning that out as like a thing to do, they were like, it'd be funny. We reenacted the Tea Party.
Yeah. Fourth of July. That's that was always a fun holiday with my one of my aunts is British.
I did not know this.
Yeah, she's like quintessentially British too. Like she drives a Mini Cooper with the red Mini Cooper with the Union Jack on top.
And the Union Jack taillights.
I don't know if she's got the Union Jack taillights or not, but the roof's a Union Jack. It's an older Mini Cooper. She's had it a while, so my uncle hit a moose with it once. It lived. I don't know about the moose. I don't care about the moose, but the Mini Cooper is still running.
I was like, damn, I'm surprised that survived a moose. What's
I
the low
know.
speed?
Yeah, I don't know, but fucking
Moose are like
they're up near
indestructible.
Yeah. I'm not trying to hit a moose in my 1992 Honda Accord EX sedan with the manual transmission. That's for sure.
Oh no, yeah, that would ruin the 1992 Honda Accord Sedan EX with the manual transmission.
It probably would. My dad'll say like the full name now.
As well?
Because I say it so much. Yeah.
Well, we gotta make sure that that everybody knows that we're talking about the 1992 Honda Accord Sedan EX with the manual transmission.
Yeah. You say it differently than I do. I
Well-
say EX sedan. You say sedan EX. I do trim body style. You do body style trim.
Does the order matter?
I don't know.
Guys, I should probably go. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank
Okay.
Beautiful.
The Polynesian spa.
Come on, New Zealand, try something new.
All right, Boba Fett.
Certainly you mean Jango.
So disappointed at that. That show.
I can't believe that there was like a Star Wars movie that released in theaters and had no idea until after it occurred.
Well, that's the state of Star Wars.
It's like, oh, the new Star Wars movie bombed. It's like, there was a Star Wars movie?
Hmm. And Martin Scorsese in it and everything.
I don't know, I stopped following it after the disaster that was the sequels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, one more day, and then we'll stop. It's a big fucking mountain with this in front of me. Yeah. Some nice terrain. I bet how vibrant Minecraft used to look.
Yeah.
It's super fucking bright and colorful.
spam calls.
I think I'm gonna hit the gym after I get done walking. I would wait to my normal time, but there's a Farlands arrival around 5 p.m. today. But I would like to attend.
Yeah. Like a formal event.
Like it basically is, because it's not like it happens like more often than it used to, but like it's still semi-infrequently.
Yeah.
Also, today's the last day of July, which means tomorrow we'll switch to August color mapping.
Yep.
Which I can't remember. Did we like make it like more like burned out looking, if that makes sense?
It's just the colors are a little toned down.
Yeah, coming up for the peak. I love the July color map just because of how vibrant it is with like the bricks.
Yeah, July is meant to be like toned up.
Full summer.
Although the deserts are actually more vibrant in the spring.
Yeah, which I've also realized. It's like also some of the blurring didn't recreate the biome boundaries exactly, but like it's not terribly big of a deal. They're still mostly accurate. I think it was mostly you doing it, but you did a good job with the color mapping.
Thank you.
Also, cherry blossoms being a thing was a great suggestion. I also found it funny that it took us like 4 years to go like, maybe we should add winter leaf textures.
I asked for it earlier on, I think, but
I don't know if I like declined it or if like
Doesn't matter. We have them now.
that's the important thing. Because I definitely noticed there's like a definite difference now if you like have the grayscale image versus not dungeon. What is this dungeon? Chest is right here. Cocoa beans. Nice. Iron and some bread. I don't have the room for the bread, so I will take my leave. Cool. I haven't needed to gather any fucking food just because I keep collecting wheat and bread from dungeons. Nice. Slay. Yeah, when I made like the fern and tall grass texture, I was like, I'm not sure how to make this like look super wide without losing all the details. So I was like, I'll just take the grayscale image and like make it wider by a certain amount until like it's close enough. That worked. You know how I made like the Christmas chest like a setting in this?
yeah.
Should I do the same thing for Cave Gamester? Because right now it's just hard coded.
I don't know if it's really necessary to make it a setting. Because we don't have anybody on the server who's like, no, I hate Christmas.
Also, by the way, you mixed
Fuck
up the world
Christmas.
jitter setting, setting it to off re-as the jitter. Yeah, I realized that this morning when I was like looking at the setting. I had realized that with the initial upload, and I tried to fix it, but it was also like midnight, and I was exhausted, so I probably like mixed it up again. So I will correct that. Which annoys me because I thought I fixed it. No, somebody pinged me here. Oh, it's the announcements channel. Yeah, I gotta fix that. Did I show you that, Arctic?
I don't know.
So we go to settings and go to world jitter. And world jitter is set to off right now.
Yeah.
Like the way you're reading the button, but obviously it's jittery right now. This fixes it. But the way this is written implies that the jitter is on.
I see. Well. Oh well.
I was like, yeah, I was like, I didn't fix that. And then thought I fixed it, and then didn't actually fix it. Things are difficult when you're tired.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
It took me a little bit longer to like. It took me like 40 minutes or so to like get my brain to stop fucking worrying because I've been running for like fucking 12 hours on it.
Yeah.
I was like, alright, I need to get my brain to fucking shut off.
I love when you just can't turn my brain off.
Yeah, I love my brain just keeps going at a gazillion miles an hour. Meow. Alright, that is enough Minecrafting for the day.
Is there even such a thing?
Yes.
Yes. Source, trust me. Oh, sorry, Elephant. You came back at the wrong time, I think. But I'm done for the day. It's been like 3 hours. I must go outside.
Touch grass.
I guess
I
already
should
did
probably
this
do
morning,
the
so I
same.
go to the store.
Why? Why?
Oh, is that where you got the wrong chicken?
Yeah, because I went to the store after I got up. That's why I didn't start till like 9. Friday is my grocery shopping day. Alright, well, hope the rest of you have a nice day.
Alright, bye
Except
everybody.
you know what you did.
Very good.